this is Olivia from Olivia-in-Progress. I'm filming today to give you an update on how my miscarriage is progressing and give you any updates from my last video. But before I do, don't forget to like and subscribe. So from the last video, I said after my first OB appointment where we found the empty gestational sac, I was bleeding for a week after that. And I felt blood coming out, so I went to the bathroom and I think 2 big clumps of blood came out. And but after that, my bleeding started to taper off, and about 2 days before my next appointment, I stopped bleeding totally. So I thought, okay, maybe I'm still pregnant, or maybe everything is out. I didn't have any more other pregnancy symptoms like sore breasts or going to the bathroom frequently, things that I had before I found out about the miscarriage. But during the time between my 2 appointments, I still acted as if I was pregnant and stayed away from dangerous foods. I didn't drink, and I didn't eat like sunny side up eggs and other things that we should avoid when we were pregnant, just in case I was pregnant. At the appointment, we did the ultrasound right away. My doctor found that everything was out. There was nothing in there anymore. And he checked for other remains, because if there are some parts of the sac there or some other remains of the pregnancy, it could get infected and you might have to get surgery for that. So it's more dangerous if there are parts still left inside. But I don't know if I should say thankfully, but everything was out. He saw that it was cleared. So he said that I had a natural miscarriage because I didn't need any medication or any surgery. I'm glad that my body did it all naturally, but I was still very sad that when we did the ultrasound, there was nothing there. But he said everything is healthy and I'm good to go. And hopefully he'll see me with good news next time. I hope so too. So before I went to the appointment, I searched a lot on Google. When can I get pregnant again? Or what should I do after a miscarriage? I told him I found that if I get pregnant right away, it could be another miscarriage. But he said the opposite is sometimes true, because a lot of people do get pregnant right away. And some doctors say to wait 3 cycles of a period before trying. But he said that there are people who have successful pregnancies right after a miscarriage. And it's really hard to calculate your ovulation date if you get pregnant before your first period after a miscarriage. But he said that it is possible, and there are women who have successful pregnancies right after a miscarriage. So after the appointment, right after the appointment, we went to go eat lunch, and I was like, okay, I'm not pregnant anymore, so I really wanted sushi. And so we had sushi for lunch, and I think that day my husband brought more sushi. He bought salmon and Korean sashimi, he, and we had a huge sashimi party. I think he did that to cheer me up. So how I felt after I posted my last video. I was really debating if I should post that video or not. Even while I was editing it, I was like, should I post this? Do people think it's TMI? Would people think that I'm doing it just to get attention? I had so many mixed feelings, and I was really debating if I should share it or not, because I know a lot of women, they keep their miscarriage a secret or they don't tell anyone about it. But I'm really glad I did, because I feel that filming and posting it and just letting it out there was really a big part of my healing process. And I was so surprised. I was so thankful for the amount of love and support I got from my friends and coworkers. And also, I was surprised at the amount of women who opened up their experience of miscarriage to me, either by Instagram comments or DM. And I was thinking, wow, this happens to a lot more people than I thought. And the people that I have been making friends with on Instagram, I didn't know at all that they had a miscarriage. So I was really shocked to hear these stories, but I was also very comforted that I was not alone. And they gave me good tips on how to recover physically and emotionally. And so many people encouraged me with likes, comments, DMs, texts, calls, and even gifts. I was really shocked at the amount of people who reached out to me during this time. I realized, like, going through this experience, that it's really important to reach out when you know that someone is going through a hard time. I'm really bad at it. And I'm not gonna lie, but there have been times in the past where I didn't reach out to someone who was going through a hard time because I didn't have the right words to say, or I felt that they might get more sad if I bring it up. But I realized that's a big mistake. Silence is violence. And I was shocked that people that I thought I was close to, or when I posted my video, I was thinking, like, these people would probably watch it. And I had a group of people in mind, like my close friends and coworkers. Some people who I thought were going to reach out to me, they either didn't, or even people who are like really close to me, I thought at least they would like give me a call or a text personally, and I didn't receive that. But silence is violence. I realized that. And now if I know anyone who's going through a hard time, even though I may feel that I'm not really close to them, I'm going to reach out to them. But also, on the other hand, people that I thought I wasn't that close to, or people who I didn't even know were watching my Facebook or Instagram, they've reached out to me and they said their thoughts and prayers are with me, and that really comforted me. A lot of long lost friends and coworkers, they've reached out to me, and I will always keep that in mind. Even if it was just a like, I was very happy and very grateful to see some of the names on my social media. Even people who I don't even know in real life, but on Instagram, they've reached out to me and DM'd me, and they said that they were really sad to hear the news. And I felt very comforted by that. And so between filming that video and posting it, I didn't cry much and really have a time to reflect on my miscarriage. But after posting that video and getting comments and like people reaching out to me, I cried again because I was so happy and thankful for all of these people. And I learned a lot about miscarriage, and I was just so thankful. So I wanted to film this video to also say thank you for all your support and love. And I think I'm starting my healing process. I know I was very sad in my last video, and it was overall a very depressing video, I think. I can't even watch it again. But I want you to know that I'm doing a lot better, and I'm finding a lot of good resources on how to take care of my body and my feelings after a miscarriage. Thanks for watching, and please leave a like, comment, or subscribe to show your support. I'll see you next time. Bye.